Hello, everyone. Well, I know it's not Thursday, and this is not Frenchy Create on the Fly. I got the lovely new tool, the Stamparatus, and I'm going to share a few tips with it and how it works and so on. And also to remind you, if you want to be one of the first to get your Stamparatus, the cutoff for the pre-order, it's this Saturday on the 30th. So you can go at FrenchieStamps.com, click the online shopping, and it's going to bring you right at the page to pre-order it. Or I put the link also in this video above. In the description, I put the link to go directly to my online store. And the way that it works, you're going to see, I'm closing one window here that I can see. You're going to see the Stamparatus. It's here. If you click right below where it says click here, that's where it's going to ask you for your information. Your credit card will not be charged till it's ready to ship to you. When Stampin' Up getting it at the warehouse, they're going to send you another email, and they're going to say your Stamparatus, it's ready to be shipped, complete your order. And that they predict around the third week of March, like March 19 about. And again, that's an estimate. So if it's on end before the end of March, then if you release your order in the March section, you will be able to just add something else to that order when you release it and get a free celebration product, because it's still going to be in celebration. But right now, the thing that you can do, it's reserve it. So if you go at the link above, that's going to work. Well, hello, Nika and Megan, they're there. So I'm going to flip you down, and I'm going to share with you what is the big aura about the Stamparatus. It's not a dinosaur. I know it sounds like a dinosaur. It's not a dinosaur. That name just made me laugh. So let me flip you down, and I'm going to share just the basic, a few tips of the machine. And some of the tips are very important before you get yours in your hands. So let's flip you down, upside down, and so on. So now I'm going to loose this up. You're going to go up and then down. Okay, and okay, so what you're going to get in your Stamparatus, you're going to get the base. You're going to get two plates like this. I get one already with something, and I want to share what I was working on, so I'm going to leave it there, but we're going to take it back, do it back. And you get the inch, and this is one of the biggest deal, I think, from the one that is Stampin' Up design compared to what's out on the market. So this, it's never been seen before. It's nothing like that. And we get two plates. So you get one here and you get one there. So you see, you can have a two-step stamping without keep on removing your thing. Also, you can have three-step stamping that I'm going to share with you in a minute how that works. Then it's 7 by 7 are grid. Also, it is grid over here. So it's easy. I think you can see the grid. Easy to line up things. Now, in the back of it, this is the big thing that I say need all your attention. Over here and over here, it's two magnet bar. Those magnets are super strong, and if you touch them together and they go bang together, they're gonna crack. That's just magnet. It's not because they're built wrong or nothing. So that's why you see one at that end and one at that end. The thing that I recommend is that you keep, if you can use just one, I would say just use one. If it's a big piece of paper, you need to use two. Make sure they're separate. So mine, if you see, I put washi tape on it so I can pull it out. Some people even put duct tape. I don't want to bring them close. I'm going to put one there and one over there. Now let's turn this back so that all come in. Then you get this foam here. The foam, why is the foam? That it's when you're going to use photopolymer stamp, because the photopolymer stamp, you don't have the foam on it. Oh, my Christmas was great. So that's why you get the foam for when you use with the photopolymer. And you get all the instruction in this, but who read instruction, right? I don't know why we put them. Most people don't read instruction, but videos seem much better. So you can put any size paper you get. You can go all the way 7x7. You can even do scrapbook page, because this is open and open so the paper can pass. So you can put a bigger size of paper. So I'm going to share just a basic thing here, what I was working. So my stamp, it's already lined up, but I just wanted to share with you this one here, and then we're going to do different one. So if it's just one stamp, you wouldn't have to have the magnet, but I still going to put it, share with you how it works. Another thing that this is great, if you get your hand is shaky, that's going to stop the shaking. Also, if you get a hard time holding those clear block, some of it get arthritis or just a hard time holding the block, this is going to take care of that problem also. Or when it's a big stamp, like this one, it's kind of big, that it's hard to get the full impression. So this is rich raspberry. So I'm going to stamp this, and I would say keep a rag by you in case if you get some on the side, and then just plain water. You don't want to put anything strong to clean this. Now I'm going to go ahead and close this down and just give a good impression. Lift it up. Okay, this is very good. Let's say that I want more dark. And you know what? I'm just going to put dark just on the outside here. Here we go. Then I'm going to go back down. So if you miss, and you see now I get all my outside way darker. So if you did a stamp and it's not stamped all the way, you know, you miss something. Well, you know what? Let me share with you what I mean by that. Oh, not this. I know I get more of those little paper there. They must have disappeared on me. Here they are. So let me, because this here I get a bunch of them, and that it's kind of cool because I get two stamp, but I just stamp it once. I didn't do it all because it's in one color. Now let me, you see how hard it is? Be very careful. I just put the corner there. Now I just going to stamp like this, and I know it won't be enough ink. Ink this, lift it up. See, now I don't have my thank you. Super simple to line that back up. I'm going to ink this very good and close this up. Et voila. Super simple. So now let's crank it up a notch and let's do a 3-step stamping. So let me just, so I don't get all my hands dirty here. Here we go. So now we're going to do a 3-step stamping. How are you we're going to do that is, let me remove this. I'm going to take a piece of cardstock, and I'm going to have to do a little bit lower because I need my flap over here. So, okay, now it's working. You're going to see over here, I'm going to pull it down. So I get this, we're doing the bear, baby bear. So I get baby bear that get 3 steps. So I'm going to decide about where I want my baby bear. Okay, that look about right. So I'm going to put now, because it's 3-step, I think it's way better off if you put a magnet. So I got baby bear there. So I know, okay, I want it there. So leave it down there, take your plate, push it down. Oops, do you know what we forget? Absolutely. We forget our foam. Here we go. And you're still going to use the magnet through the foam. See, even with the magnet, see, it don't move. That's how strong the magnet is. So I'm going to leave that there. And we're going to start with, well, I want Sarah Sand, soft suede, and I'm going to use early espresso. So my number one is going to be Sarah Sand. What I'm going to do, it's in this here, and I get some, where's my inky rag? And you can always put another sheet of paper there if you don't want to get, you know, that dirty. And then I'm going to close this. Voila. I'm missing a bit of his toe there. That's no biggie. We're going to redo that. And you know what? For this one, because it's a big piece of paper, I do, oops, don't touch them. I do want my two, I move it. Let's hope I didn't move it too much there. If so, we're going to start over. The lines are okay. Don't worry about that. Now, this is my step 2. Now, I'm just going to line this up once, because if I want to do more than one, that is okay, because it's going to be all done. So that it's there. You're going to take this one here, push it down, lift this up. Now, my step 2 is going to be soft suede. I'm going to push this here. That looks pretty in here. And we're going to close this on top. Whoops. Lift this up. See, perfect match. I see I had ink there. Just wipe that up. Now we're going to do step 3. You don't remove this. Oops. Let's keep this straight down here. Here we go. Now I'm going to lift this up, turn this around, put it here. Now we're going to do our third step. Going to match my bear. Okay, that looked pretty good here. Okay, oops. So you see, it's time consuming to do that, but imagine if you want to do even just 2 cards, it's time consuming to try to match that very good. So this way, we're going to do 2 cards and you're going to see how quick it is. Now lift this up. Now we're going to use our early espresso. And we're going to close this. Lift this up. Voila! Perfect image. Now let's remove this and let's see the second one how fast it's going to be. Now I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to put it more in the bottom there. Okay, we're going to start back with step 1. See, I just flipped this. That's it. Step 1 is Sarah Sand. Close. Lift this up. Oops. I think I still have ink. I didn't press it there. Let's see if that worked. Yes. Now step 2. It's right here, and that's soft suede. It's hard to work this with the camera, but we're going to manage it. Voila. Oops. And then step 3. So you see the first one, it's a little bit of time consuming, but no matter what, you would add to line those baby up. So now you can keep on going way quick and do a bunch of them. Ta-da! So I got 2 of them perfectly lined up in no time. So I could keep on going with them. So I'm just going to remove that. I just feel to keep on going and going because it's all lined up perfect, right? One more thing that I want to share with you with this. Whoops. Get the side of my bear off there. Just the extra. Huh, that never happened to me before. Here we go. Okay. Now what we're going to do is, let me close those here. Let's put another sheet of paper here. And then we're going to use words. I'm using a new stamp set here. It's amazingly you, that it's from Celebration. We're going to do celebrate. So I'm going to take the word celebrate. It's brand new. I didn't even use it yet. And I'm going to put that right here. And then I don't know if it's straight. Let's check that out. You see, now you can line it up very good with, you can even take this off and see if it's straight. It don't look straight to me, so I'm going to lift it up. That looks straight. Now let's leave that down, and we're going to do celebrate in, I'm going to do Inland Indigo. No, I'm going to do crushed curry. And then I'm going to go celebrate, lift this up, move 1 inch, not the inch, it's about 1 1/8, not quite 1 1/4. Celebrate. Ink this up again. This is where that ours, it's very, you get more for your buck. Put it that way. Celebrate. Move it up again, another notch. Like if you get banner, that would be easy to do banners. If you get, if you want to do, I don't know, many things, you can use that. So now I get my celebrate here also. So now you see all straight it is. Now let's do something else with that. Let's take U. I'm going to take the little U and I'm going to take the U and I'm going to put that on just right below this here. Let's take our inch, move it back all the way. Okay, now I'm going to take Inland Indigo. And if you get little daubers too, not daubers, but the little spot for ink, that would be great. Celebrate you. And then, so now I'm going to have you. See? You. And you just keep on moving and keep on going. See how simple it is to do your, so to do straight line, this would be perfect. I don't have place for another U there though. So now you saw how this move, how I did 3. You can have even 4-step stamping, but like the bear, that was super simple. So let me talk to you now. I'm kind of done sharing this. Oh, no, I forgot 2 important things. Very, very important. Let me remove this. When you put this away, see how straight that is? Cannot get any straighter than that. Okay, when you put your tools away, you have to, let me put the magnet in the back so I won't smash them together. And I bet you guys gonna ask me, are they gonna sell the magnets separately? I didn't see the new catalog, but I'm 99% sure. And also for the tools, right now it's the pre-order, and after this section, after this Saturday, it's going to be in the new catalog coming in June, but you can get it earlier if you pre-order. When you put your tools away, you cannot put this here and put this here. That's a big no-no. See, it's going to break the inch. So remove, remove, flat and flat, one on one side, one on the other side, and then I would put that under. Do not leave it in the inch when you store it. Okay, now let me see if we get any question there. So like I said, this, oops, I just lost something. No, it's here. Here we go. I had lost a little up there. Like I said, if you didn't pre-order it, you still have a chance to pre-order it. Your credit card will not be charged till it's ready to ship to you, till they ship it. And how do you know when it's going to be charged to you? You will get an email. So make sure that your email is correct in your account. And then when Stampin' Up send you an email saying it's ready to release, you're going to have to finish your order, and that's when your credit card will be charged. If it's ready to be shipped before the end of March, then you just have to add a little extra something in your order, and you're going to qualify for celebration. So again, it's this size. You can see it's 7 by 7. The top, it's $49. If I didn't say that, you do not need an order to order it. Just go at the link above, and that's going to reserve it. Other than that, I'm trying to see if I get any. Yes, it is cold here too. It's overcast. I bet you can see it's just in like 40 something. It's not as cold as it was in Canada, but I am freezing. My hand are freezing. You see, I got my big coat and everything. I missed the beginning. Don't worry if you missed the beginning. This is going to be posted. Soon it's done, it's recorded, it's going to be back there, so you can watch from the beginning. Like I said, I give pretty much all the basic use of the Stamparatus, how to use you know, all side and the magnet. Make sure those magnets, you keep them apart. So that's about it, my friend. I just wanted to pop in, share with you, because I got it. And if some of you are a demonstrator and you're wondering why I get one and it's not, nobody really get them, the people that was part, I say the people, the demonstrator that was part of helping designing the machine, we had the first shipment for us. So that's why I got a machine. So it was called Later to Later. So anybody that was part of that group, we're almost 2,000 demonstrators on that group, that we had the first shipment in that we could purchase. So that is why that I got one. So, and I'm sure you're going to see many other demonstrators that get some. That's the reason why. You get yours reserved. Perfect. Some of them is going to be like if you were in the first part, not the one from November, but the one in not the one in December, but the one in November. Those one they estimate February, and then the one from December estimate mid-March, March 19 about. So that's about it, my friend. Have a lovely day. I will be back tomorrow night with Frenchy Create on the fly. I'm not sure what stamp set I'm going to be using, but it's going to be, it won't be a holiday from the holiday catalog. That's put away for me. But don't forget, if you look at the list very closely, because when it's gone, every year, I know I say that over and over, every year, the day that the occasion or the holiday catalog or the big catalog, it's over, I get email. Oh, I didn't think I wanted this stamp set. Do you know any way I can get one? When it's over, it's over. So look at the list very carefully and get it while you can. And also check the clearance rack. It's still some good deal there. So this is it, my friend. Have a lovely day. Stay warm. And we will see you tomorrow night right here, same place at 6 o'clock Mountain Time. Bye-bye for now.